How does the brain work? Well, first off, the brain is made of millions of nerve cells called neurons, which all connect to one another. In order to function properly, these neurons are then fed by blood vessels, providing nutrients and oxygen. To get a better understanding of the brain, we have to divide it into 4 sections. The cerebral cortex splits into 2 cerebral hemispheres, the limbic system, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. We can also split the cerebral cortex into lobes: the frontal, parietal, temporal, and occipital. The frontal lobes make the decision-making of the brain, problem-solving, planning, and also help us control our behavior. The temporal lobes help us with our memory, hearing, and language. The occipital lobes help us process information that we see with our eyes. The parietal lobes get and process sensory information about movement, size, and space. These lobes are connected together in complex systems and work together to complete tasks. An example would be drinking a glass of water, which would require help processing information from the occipital lobes, help decision-making from the frontal lobes, and planning of the parietal lobes. So far, we have only talked about how the brain works when we do certain tasks, but how does memory and emotion work? To learn how memory and emotion function, we must look into the limbic system. The limbic system is a collection of structures which takes part in many of the brain functions. The 2 most important parts of the limbic system are the hippocampus, which serves for memory, and the amygdala, which serves for emotion. Another part of the brain, which is the brainstem, controls our heartbeat, breathing, and blood pressure. Finally, we have the cerebellum, which controls our movement, posture, and balance.